Hi mate, so I'm just going to run through the typical route that I think you might be taking with your cables, and just to show you that there's a lot of flexibility. So starting from the top down, so we've got an outdoor light. So here I've simply chopped out the insulation, and that's roughly where the outdoor light is. So if you need to cut it slightly left or right, obviously you know what to do. Tuck the cable underneath these. Please don't remove any of these. You've got a gap here, so you can bring in the cable, and then similar to here, there'll be a void in the ceiling. So do whatever you want to bring it through this void, and then top of the ceiling comes out here, and you can snake under there. And then obviously you've got your mains cable coming in there, and you can chop out more of that if you need to. You can take this out, no problem at all. So we've got 3 sockets around the other side for the desk. So just do whatever you need to multi-tool this area out to get the 3 sockets. So where the X is roughly, that's fine. Please don't unscrew any of these. The socket that's on the internal side, so obviously I've left that loose, completely loose for you. Sockets there. So light switches and the speaker system control panel, pop it along here. That's for you. So multi-tool whatever you need to. This light is all exposed for you. The socket for the light, there's patches in here, multi-tool what you need to there. Bring the lights up, bring the power up and get through the voids, and get to where you need to over here for your ring. And then for your ring, you've got lots of space down this internal side. So this is all for you. All this gap here, all behind here, that's all for you, and it continues to whatever you want to do. There's big gaps here. Push it down there. Please don't move this. So this big one in the corner, don't move that. Just push your cables behind it and continue on, so you can get your main. So you've got a massive void here. You happily drill through that if you want to. If you want to come over the top, that's fine. I'm not too precious about this area, but just obviously follow it down here because there's a bit of a void for you. So if you can tuck it down there or bring it up, I'm not too precious. If you want to overlap it, that's fine. Just please don't unscrew that. So just go down there, up here, and come to this socket here. With this one, you'll drill through here, roughly, down here, and then you're more than fine to unscrew that all you want. That's fine, because that sort of patch, and that's for you. Just don't unscrew any of these OSB ones. So you've got the other speaker here. To unscrew it, you've got all that ceiling void. Just poke your cables over to the other side, and ideally keep this board in place, but you're more than welcome to take down these small boards. You can take down this small board for that pendant, that's absolutely fine. And if you want to use like a stick to help prod your cable through the ceiling, you know, just do that. Just feel free to do that. So we've got double pattress in here for an indoor socket and an outdoor socket. This socket's for the fire. I've put it over here because of the kettle being the other side of the fire, so we'll go on it here. You see that I've started to drill here for you. Obviously multi-tool anywhere you want there, but that will be consistent with the plasterboard that I had here, but that's for you. So that's X marks the spot, this hole here, to bring your cables through. So this one's for the inside, for this plug socket, and then this one is for outside pattressing. So just take your cable anywhere you want. Maybe you know, I've put an X here, and that's for you. If any of this is in the way, I've left a tool here that you can use to chop through it. So just use that if you want to chop through it. If you've got something better, the multi-tool, that's fine. This is where the fire is. So down here, there's no void for you, because what I want you to do is just chop out multi-tool, anything you want out of this stuff. Do whatever you want with this. Just don't touch that. Please don't drill through there. So, so this big bit of plasterboard, multi-tool, whatever you want out the back of it to get your cables to run to these sockets. I'd like a high level single socket here. I've duct taped it, so that level and that position roughly. As long as it's high level, out the way of any water that's going to be down here from the kettle. And then if you need to get cables across to this light down here, I'd say top of the light, if you want to bring the power up and through the ceiling void, that's fine. If you want to take it across this tiny plasterboard, I don't care about, but you've got a bit of a void behind here. See that void there, that's for you. And then again, you can do what you want here. But if you want to bring it through the ceiling, it will happily come out here and go down. So I'll pan round again. So that one goes to there. This plug socket, that one goes there. This plug socket there. 3 plug sockets here. Pendant, TV, socket, 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 light across there, light down there, and an outdoor light as well. And then I've pre-drilled some of the holes.